It seems like Twitch is having a little bit of an issue right now. There it goes. That took it a minute. But in any case, welcome, welcome. We're just getting started here. It's good to see everybody. Thank you for hanging out. And so we're going to get a couple of notifications out. We're going to try to, speaking of which, you are hanging out. By all means, please join the Discord. Please follow me on Twitter. You can also follow me here on Twitch and over on YouTube. So one of the things I really like is how Facebook flags my name every time I try to post anything relating to my Twitch here. It just kind of is you're not allowed to do it. That's against our community standard. It's just what? My name is against your community standard? Okay. In any case, we're going to get right on into it now as soon as our controller works, maybe. Uh-oh. Hello? Oh no, controller. Please work? Huh. Okay, so this is a slightly new problem. Huh. I mean, we could mouse and keyboard it, but that doesn't seem great. Controller? Controller? I don't know why you're so upset. Okay, there it goes. That was really weird. So we're going to get on into it. Where we left off, we were hanging out in the arena. And this is a little on the loud side, so we're going to cut it by 1. There we go. We're hanging out in the arena. We were busting up some challenging modes. You know what? That doesn't seem like a bad way to start off either. We are kind of catching up. I seem to have missed something, though. That's a little question mark. I wonder what I missed. All right, so let's just kick off here by busting through some of these. If you're just joining us, thank you very much and welcome. My name is Raven. We're playing some Aria Chronicle here this morning. If you're enjoying the video, please be sure to like, share, subscribe thing. Check out the links below to help support me. And we will just dark wave the front line. Get us going here. And I just want to apply as many debuffs here as I can. We'll get our defenses up. This seems... Okay, so we're going to just passively start healing, because stuff like that's going to start happening, and we really have to be careful about that. Let's see here. Fortify the shields. We can add more and more. We can protect somebody. But I think we're just going to go ahead and bash. She has 100% to hit. Yeah, we'll take the stun chance. That's good. I mean, even if we can't take all of their attacks away from them, taking one away is going to be significant. It no longer has Sullied, but the rest of the party does. So I'm going to go ahead and eradicate the front line here and see if we can just... Wow, 258? Gross. That was a giant heal, too, out of them. So we are going to just go ahead and summon the familiar. Once we get to an ult, we'll probably just fire that off into it. So we'll take the Darkness and Sullied, eat a counterattack. We'll fire Light into it, blind him, eat another counterattack. And that's just kind of the plan he's on right now, is counterattacking. And that's fine, because I'm just going to keep bashing his brains in. Crit heal from, I think, the healing well. And the familiar heals, which seems a little unneeded. We'll eradicate the backline, do a ton of damage there, take some more counterattacks, and this healing well is just gigantic. Yikes. It is just doing so much right now. So our hit percentage to the back is pretty good, so we are just going to keep firing off into it. I'm going to Eternal Service my familiar, wind him up real good, and I like having him blind. I guess we're going to get resisted there, though. It's fine. And this turn's a little awkward because she's kind of out of, super good attacks. So we will... Oh, actually, you know what? She can Crusader Strike this one for a little bit of extra damage. We'll take a punch there. That one will sniff around, shield up. But he is just going to hack at this thing. Bust some armor. That's something we have not really done this fight is bust armor, but we haven't really needed to. So we're going to Dispel Sullied, put his health down even further. The healing well ends, but we do have Necrosis up, so let's Necrosis the back line. Some more damage on, and let's just fire off into it. Like, we're doing a ton of damage here. You can urge our friend here. You know, just egg him on. Just make him angry. We'll fire a light ball in the back, keep that blind on him. He's going to take a couple of shots at us. That's just expected. We'll go for another stun. Not quite get it, but his health is so low right now that... Ooh, thunder weapons. But, ooh, 118. Just punch him in the dick. All right, so we could have Infernal, though. But it doesn't matter. We're going to get them down. This was a pretty... I mean, these fights are a little bit behind us. Like, we are just kind of doing these to clear them out at this moment. Ooh, a golden ring. Cool. Not sure what that does. Let's find out. Inventory, please. Oh, wow. This is getting really full again. So we do have to be aware of this. This one's also getting quite full. Oh, that's right. We have this shield, too. Huh. I don't know if she wears this, though. Let's check Tyla. See if she actually... She's got a mithril shield on. Armor 2, aggro up. Like, I like the aggro up on her. So I think we'll just give that to other guy. You, however, need to upgrade this, please. Oh, you could wear that too? You could wear the shield for armor evasion and some resist, but like I like the magic attack and HP drain. So we're going to go here. We'll give you a little bit of magic attack, a little bit more ultimate charge rate. Let's think about that one. Armor. Yeah, like you are part of our front line. You do get hit sometimes. We're thinking about. For the most part, you know, we're doing okay. We do need to upgrade weapons for people. But it's not like we're hurting. Oh, hi. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's go back to challenge mode and let's clear out. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was checking the ring. Yo, that's pretty good. Okay. We'll sell one of these. And we will just keep, we're going to keep that ring for sure. I don't know who's getting it yet, though. So this fight was not great for dark units. So we'll probably have to bring not Yamila to it. This was fine, though. Let's take this one out. I think this one was also not excellent for dark units, but I'm not worried about it. Yep. So he's got Thunder Weakness. We're just going to start putting things out. We'll Sully. We will Well of Life here. Just prevent some of the damage. Let's hammer, see if we can get a stun. We did not. And they're going to go right after our mage, which is really annoying. So a Fear and a Bleed off the bat here is not excellent. We're going to Eradicate, though. Do a... Wow, we did almost like a third of his health, more than a third of his health. And he's going to heal himself, though, which is kind of annoying. We'll summon our familiar out. Of course, we like making friends here. We'll Dark Arrow, see if we can put Sully back on him, and we did. We'll Light Arrow for a blind, also good. She's got the Fear, which is no good. We'll take a Vomit to the back line. Not completely sure what Acid does off the top of my head. I think it busts up their armor. But either way, we'll... Oh, get mangled. Mangled? Maybe? Huh. Let's think about this for a second. We'll Dark Arrow into him. Yep, we're just going to keep like running this combo out. Like, we might as well. We'll power up our familiar so he gets a bunch of buffs. And can just kind of go to town on this thing. We have to keep the damage up. There's a blind, which helps. Oh, the mangle is just like him passively stabbing us. That's right. So we'll punch through and... Oh, man. Okay, we need to heal pretty badly. We'll Eradicate. Try to do as much damage as we can. Our familiar, I think, is about to get eaten. Oh, lucky heal at the end there. And we will just arrow in, and the crit will finish this off. So far, so good. Like, I mean, we're surviving. That one was really close, though. I mean, that was pretty much just a damage race. So we'll take it. We'll see what else we can plow through here. I think the Ice Whelp is doable as well. And I know the Pit Lord is. So let's take a look at you and see how this goes. So immediately we'll Necrosis him. That didn't work. So he's Fire and Thunder weak. We probably should have brought the other mage, but it's fine. We'll Arcane Thirst and try to get our Familiar out real quick here. We'll take some bleeds. We'll do the same thing here. We're gonna Well of Life. Like, we want to keep the healing going. We're going to try to get a stun. That's not going to work. Our mage is going to take a shot. Our entire backline is going to get frostbitten. Not excellent. We will Vortex, though. Try to get some Sully on him. Frostbite's an unexpected hit here. But it's, you know, it is what it is. We'll take it. It's good stuff. We want to do what here? I think I'm just going to Divine Spear at him. We'll take the damage. We'll fire into him, try to keep that Sully on, do a little bit of magic damage. The auto attacks I'm not super worried about. Maybe we can get a blind here. We did not. He's going to punch, bust some armor. Busting through the armor is going to be really nice, especially when this thing takes flight. I don't want to get caught not ready for it. So he's going to auto in, and he should do that relatively soon here, even though he does have the frostbites. So we'll Urge our Familiar, give him another buff, and we did forget to ult him, which is not great. We don't really need to Judgment Strike yet, so we're not going to. We'll just Spear at him again. We'll try to reapply the Sully, which will be great because Aria will eat that and then not feel terrible at all about... I think we're going to prayer the... Not prayer. Him, the backline, just in case. Like, if he takes flight and just starts vomiting ice at us, we may have a little problem. Dispel's not super awesome at this juncture, but we're going to take a shot. We'll get some bone armor. The well ends. So now we do want to ult. I want to ult him, get him going. So he should be able to just kind of pound at this thing. I'm going to Dispel the party, which is going to hopefully help us out here. We'll get Sully back on. We'll go for another stun. It's not going to hit. So now he's going to take off. Now we want to knock him out of the air because it's going to be harder to hit him. There we go. And overall, he's just going to attack much harder and much more often. So we're going to Eradicate, try to knock him down. We're not getting it. So we'll Necrosis, try to get a debuff on him. We missed. We'll Dark Arrow, try to get the Sullied on him. That at least hit. And now you, I need to do what? You've already got Urge. You've got your buff. I guess you just kind of lose a turn here. Light Wave. Well of Life. We are short a turn for that. So we'll him the front line. We'll take it. She doesn't have any stuns right now. So let's just go ahead and Spear. Get what damage we can in. Punch. Armor's gone. That's a great step up. We'll Bone Bash him again. Good hit. We'll crit him and knock him straight out. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Ooh, and a little shield. But I think that's enough for now. Let's get back into the main quest. Or whatever side quests we have. We're back at the village. Let's take a look here and make sure there's nothing we're missing. I don't think there's anybody here. Speed and Evasion, Phys Rest down. Like, that seems okay. Physical resistance up, magical resistance up. That doesn't seem excellent. Like, losing to... like, the way you lose these fights seems like status effects. And maybe that's just because I'm playing a little... conservatively, but for the most part, it just doesn't seem like the way we want to go here. I feel happy when a big one comes out. Gross. Okay, so for the most part, I don't see anything here that really piques my interest. I just don't like the abilities that dump your accuracy. I think accuracy is probably one of the more important stats in the game. That one's tempting, and none of these really speak to me. Oh. So we'll upgrade that. We'll check back. We'll go... I need to start making a couple of wands, I think. So we'll make a wand. See where that gets us. You We can go to the alchemy lab. We need to buy shovels. Always need shovels. We're doing good otherwise. You don't have anything else that super interests me, right? Nope. We'll go to the church, get our blessings back. Yay. Yay. Come on. One more. One more. Alright. Into the black market, which doesn't have anything helpful at the moment. We'll check our trophies. Yeah, for the most part, it looks like we've really favored picking up these types of items, which, yeah, it makes sense. That one seems really good. And that. So we can pick up a belt for a tank, or we can pick up this for anybody. Pick up this for anybody. I don't think I have any other tanks that really want that. I mean, maybe I do, but, you know, we have all of the items in the world right now, apparently. So let's just take a second here. Make sure we're not missing anything. Yep, she's looking okay. Maybe she doesn't wear the ring anymore, but I'm pretty comfortable with where you're at. You are getting the new staff. Pew pew. I believe you need one as well. You also need quite a number of items, but for the most part, you're doing okay. So this is healing power 2, attack plus 2. That dumps your healing power. That's not great. You need accessories, which is kind of a thing. You need accessories, but not that one. Okay, effect chance, mesmerize. That's not going to be super helpful at the moment. Okay, so let's check our expeditions, see what we've got available. That's main quest. It looks like we've cleared near everything else. So I guess we'll just head into the main quest next, right? Let's go. So we're looking for kidnapped villagers, and we will see what we can find here. The ground here is unstable. Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, so let's check the merchant here. Please have shovels. You don't have anything of value. So we'll go up. Watch this explode on my face. And just cut ourselves on the treasure chest. Nope, we did okay. So we'll walk this way. Find some enemies. Orcs, lizards, golems. We're going to dark wave the front row here. Because I really want to get this lizard out of the way. So maybe we'll just double wave here. Yep, good job. And I can just bash through this guy. And our next round of magic attacks should really just do it. I think I'm going to... So let's vortex here. Yeah. And this is overkill, but it's fine. Like, we're just going to wipe them out. Pick up some HP and some MP on the way out. Nothing really great here, and I don't think any of these encounters are going to be particularly awesome for us. So there's a heavy rock. We're going to work our way this way. That's not helpful, because we're not pillaging the dead. We do have a priest. Lost documents. We have 2 mages, and we just couldn't do it. Unfortunate. So we'll walk north, find our enemies. Same thing as last time. So we are just going to unload into them. And we'll take waves. We'll load you up for the next round. We'll wave again. And that's what it is we want to be able to get these down as soon as possible before they can set up their defenses. So unfortunately, we did not get the hits we needed to wipe them out there. But it's not a big deal. She's going to hack through. No, maybe not. So Arcane Wave the back line, and he's just going to wipe them out anyways. Like, I mean, I guess that's fair because it takes him 2 turns to load up a spell. We'll get some monk-only armor, which is unfortunate because that does not really help us. And we'll just head west for now, and we're just going to map this out as best I can. That's a cliff. Good observation. All right, so we have an idea of what this map looks like. And we'll bust through here with a shovel. I could head south. But I think I'm okay just working myself this way. We're finding a bunch of skeletons that I really don't want to bust into until we need to. The healing pond, we don't quite need. Aria's okay at the moment. And I just don't want to... Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm actually just going... Wow, that was a lot more than I thought it was. I'm going to heal up. We'll head around. The Witch's Cauldron is a nice find at the moment, because we do, as usual, have just a bunch of stuff. So let's throw in... What happens if we throw in... I don't know. Let's throw in a bunch of leather. Yay. Bunch of ore. Mana pots, some health pots. We don't need these at all. Let's throw in 2 torches. I don't know what else. I don't care for the cat food. And I guess we'll throw in some gems. That seems fine. Paper charms, ginseng. Sure, throw in 5 to 6 of these. Let's see what we get out of it. Probably nothing fantastic, but yeah. Okay, so we'll track here for a second. Oh, really? Yeah, jerk. So we'll go here. Yep, we've been through here. There's the skeleton. Find some enemies. And luckily, like, we have not hit every hazard in the game. The game has been relatively forgiving on that. So we have moles and orcs, and we are just going to blast through them again. He should be able to eliminate the mole wave on his own. So we are just going to auto through here. Well, maybe not. If they burrow or if they get like a lucky hit, he'll be toasted. But, you know, it doesn't take too much to really ruin our plans. But he is going to get there. He'll wave, and he should be able to just toast them all, even while they're buried. Excellent. And we are just hacking right through them here. We are a little over-leveled, but it's not by a huge amount. So we know there's one more campfire on this map, and it is that one right there. So we're gonna have to blow some stamina to get through here. And the thing about this is I don't really want to stop here yet, because we don't need the stamina. But I also worry that we're not gonna want to backtrack. We'll check the documents. Oh, a new trait. Who got that? Shabib got something. What? He got bluff. Okay. HP. Okay, so it's harder to heal him, but his damage goes up. I actually think that's not helpful for him. I'm gonna take that off of him. And the reason I'm going to take it off of him is because I don't think... And this is annoying. I'm going to do the rest, though. So that's the last campfire we have. Now we have to kind of think about our energy consumption. Back to the point. The reason I took that on him, took that off of him, I guess, is because most of his damage isn't from him. Like, it's from... Oh, there's a rope. That's good. So head back this way. We'll bust through these guys. The damage he does is mostly from his familiar, especially when he's lower on health. So we're going to Dark Wave here. You're going to Arcane Thirst again. She may... Yeah, she can hack through these things and just kind of give us all the room in the world to go to town here. We may just consider being conservative here. Yeah, we're just going to be conservative. Yikes, 72. And just bashing through them. Yeah, seems good. We'll save some MP, save some HP. Just get through them. Good job, team. Now, I'm sure this is going to be a check and a backtrack. Yep. Now, we'll head south. Darn, that was a lot of wasted energy for nothing. We'll head this way, crack the enemies. Ooh, cultists. This must mean we're getting closer, right? Because that's how this works. We'll sully him, Arcane Thirst, and we always Arcane Thirst because we have to set up our next round of turns. We'll light, try to get a blind in, because this thing does hurt pretty badly. But we're going to stun him and at least take away one of his attacks. He's going to get healed. Oh, Confusion's no good. And he's going to buff himself and then take a shot at our Warlock there. We're going to Vortex here. They all should be weak to Dark, and we're just going to do a ton of damage. When this wave will clean them out. Allow you to ascend? Nah. I'm going to hack you apart and send you to hell. Oh, that's pretty good. That would have been nice about 10 hours ago. So we'll bust through the huge rock and start heading into the next area. Now, we do have to be mindful of our stamina. We'll check this guy here. Forgotten Soldier's Belts are pretty good. Keys are helpful. There's nothing here that we really need, unless we hit like a... Oh, okay. Wait, so that's going to be an energy drain. Let's head south. Balls. Yeah, we're going to zip line and see where this takes us. And the reason we're not super flying out to the moon is because we have to be mindful of our stamina. Yikes. So hopefully we'll be fast enough to put these things away. I don't think we will. Spirit Link up their damage? It does. Who gets to attack next? You do? Cool. Let's see if you can just get the job done. I don't think you can, but nope. At the very least, we'll get some blinds. We'll get some confusion down. Spirit Link gets fuckered. They're going to decoy. They're going to get a lot of attacks here, but we are going to get our wave as well, which Aria should just bash their brains in. Yep, she's just going to Vortex, knock them all down, and we'll move on. It's really important to move fast against those units because of the Confuse. Like, no one's going to do more damage to your party than your own party, at least in my situation. So the nice shiny treasure chest didn't have much, unfortunately. That's going to be a lot of stamina expended to check that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Not what we wanted in this type of a situation, especially since we have to bust through this rock. Now, I think if I head north, I'm going to reconnect with the other pile up there. We are going to head south and try to pick up this chest. We're going to do the same for the next one, and we are just expending our energy at this point. That's nice. There's a rare vein. There's another shiny chest. Let's hope it's good. It's another rope. Huh. Okay. Well, hopefully this orphaned... I don't know where that one's going to go. Huh. That's probably got to go back north, right? Like, let's see what this orphaned enemy is. It's just more ads. So we are kind of floating around in Nowheresville, which is a little concerning. Well, Arcane Thirst up. We're just going to keep firing into these things and hoping it's enough. You're not going to be able to do enough. We didn't get crits. We didn't get much of anything. I mean, you'll be able to auto-attack through them, but it's not... I mean, we'll be fine. Aria should be able to auto-attack through Thunder Lizard here, or she'll get slept, and that's a problem. But you're going to wave the backline. 90% to hit. Should be fine. You're just going to bash this thing's brains in, and we'll keep moving. Alright. So far, so good. If you're hanging out with me this morning, thank you very much. My name is Raven. We're playing Aria Chronicles right now. That's unfortunate. That's a dead end. Oh, that's a lot of spent energy for nothing. Crap. So, we are going to jump this, see where it takes us, because it's got to... I mean, either it's going to take us back north to where we were, maybe. Yikes. So we're super low on energy now. Is this the end? This is not... No, we don't have the stamina to check that, so we're going to go 5, 4, 3... Now we're really hurting. Okay. Yikes. If that's poison, it's bad. We are going to just head back this way. And our mental state is going to degrade very quickly. Ow. We'll eat some of this. Ow. Hopefully this is it. Like... No, this isn't it either. Crud balls. So we'll go here, and if we get to Infernal... We'll just blow them all out. Light wave. We'll light wave the back line. Try to get some hits in. You'll hack through at least one of these. They'll get their attacks, and as long as they don't merge, we'll be fine. I haven't seen them merge in quite a while. But that might also be because we're just ripping through them so fast. But we'll Vortex here, and this should finish them all off. Excellent. Doing the damage. Getting it in there. Yay, shovel. So now our mental state is evaporating quickly. We're going to make everybody really unhappy here in a second. So we'll head south, see what we can find. I'm going to try to eat this. All right. Oh, more traps. Yikes. We'll head down, and now I'm a little confused. Wow, I must have passed this like twice. Yeah. Awesome. Literally the last place that I looked. Okay. The villages are here, and here's Butthole. Oh, great. It's you. Okay. What? Oh. Okay, I mean, that makes a little more sense, but for a second I thought he was going to throw them off of the cliff. Like, here, just take this drop. It's fine. Just jump. Spies. Yep. Yeah, no. Like, they might be manipulated, but they're still making choices, even if they are not excellent and, you know, tainted. You're the boss. Yeah. And it's Cyrus. Awesome. I can't wait till we start hacking these jerk faces apart. Let's get rid of all of you at once. I will say this much. That thus far, this has been a really straightforward story. It hasn't been the deepest thing ever. Oh, no good. Don't die. Okay. Huh. Good job. You've already killed the innocent. I have never sacrificed an unwilling person. Yeah? We'll stop you before more are. Yeah, this is a very, very straightforward. Thus far at least. Like, it's a very straightforward story. But it's well executed. The gameplay's been really good. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. Huh. Dietrich 2? Uh-oh. So a little bit of infighting. Or not? What? So I'm confused. They set up that fight and then nothing. And then she stepped in. Okay. Hack at us, get some bleeds. So we're going to open with Necrosis. That's good. She is Dark Weak. So that is going to make this a little bit easier. Let's go with the arrows here. So we've got weakness on. We're going to summon our friend here. And I'm going to immediately go with the well. I don't really want to mess around with this too much. Let's also... That's not going to help right now. Let's just go for a... Nope, no stun, obviously. I need to hack through her armor, too. She's taking shots at our mages. Here comes that with some bleed. We will... She doesn't have a hit here. Let's Bone Strike. Put on some armor. There's the heal from the well. It's not much, but it's something. We'll summon our familiar. Okay. Oh, he got punched, but he got like 3 action points for it. What did she do? She put up a shield of some kind. Left button. What does it say? Huh. Okay. We are going to... I don't really see us being able to put buffs on them easily. Dark Weapon sounds really good, though, for you. Like, given she's weak to it and you're just going to be punching for a ton. That being said, I really want to set up those Sully combos. So we'll go with Dark Arrows. Yikes. We are just going to heal that. Like, I'm not going to suffer that. We will throw the arrow, get countered. She hits really hard. Yikes. Oh, man. So, and she counterattacks everything. Oh, yuck. Oh, brutal hits here. Yikes. Balls. We're going to start having to reach into our items, I think. So we'll heal. She's going to Mirage. This has gotten pretty complicated pretty quick. Can I hit them? We'll blind them, I guess? Okay, so these at least take a lot of damage, but yikes. We'll just keep busting through. You're going to thirst again and try to get your ad to stick. We'll take a shot at this with a small heal. That's good. She'll attack. Attack twice. It's all on her back line. We'll eradicate these two. Good job. Get the Dispel. Pull her forward again. You're going to summon your familiar. And... oh, you've got duel. That's what's happening. Okay. So we'll Dark Arrow. Put the Sullied in. We will... Blind doesn't seem to be doing much of anything either. Wonder if I can dispel your buffs. Jeez. Maybe? Is duel a buff? Or a debuff? I don't know. Let's Sanctuary. Yuck. That doesn't super help. I don't know. Maybe I just want to conserve MP for healing? Yeah. So let's go ahead and healing him the back row. Let's see if we can get a stun here. We did not. Got crit in the face though. You're bleeding, and this is you're gonna die again, unfortunately. Okay, so we can't keep you alive. That is a problem. We're gonna Vortex though, which helps a little bit. The Frostbite will hopefully dump their hit a little bit. And I don't know. Yikes. What does this do? Wake the heroes? And no. I'm going to shoot an arrow off, I guess. We'll blind. Get the blind and the Frostbite, so that should dump your hit percentage significantly. We'll get Necrosis on. Your two ults. Dark Storm, Sullied Necrosis, Plague Storm, Necrosis, Weakness, and Sullied. That's not accomplishing what I need to. So let's go ahead and just keep Dark Arrowing into this. We get the weakness, but we're not getting anything else out of it. Maybe I'm just not supposed to be casting the Familiar, but he is taking like significant hits from the rest of us, for the rest of us. But it's kind of hard to keep justifying casting him right now. So we're going to passively heal. Ow. Or set up a little more passive healing. We'll Bone Strike here, get some armor on. Back and forth we go. You're at least under half health. Amazing skills. What do you mean we did it? We didn't do anything. Like, this was horrible. And now you're going to ascend? Like, is that where we're going? Yeah. Okay, lady. Huh. This makes sense now. You don't know what you think of us. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, that's a lot of infighting. I mean, that bodes well for us. Huh. So, I wonder... I wonder if that means Cyrus... They're setting up Cyrus to, like, betray them and become the big bad. Or if they're going to just feed him to the wolves. I know how to restore the castle? Huh. Or restore the statue? There's a little bit of back and forth. Threats to the cult. Know what the real intentions are. Might be able to figure it out. That's interesting. That's a risk. An ally stabbing you in the back is more of a threat than an enemy facing you. That's very, very true. So, let's hear what you have to say. Cyrus broke it into little pieces, but if you had another relic from the same time, you could patch it up. An ancient war machine in the Dragon's Mouth. Okay. So we're headed north to the Dragon's Mouth now. Yeah. Yes, little dude. It's inside a volcano. Yeah. Yeah, let the princess decide. What are you going to do? It's a deal. Yay. Let's go. This ends awesome. What are you going to do if it's a trap? This is definitely a trap. Kill us on the spot, but she didn't, so it might not be a trap. It's a trap. Like, there's definitely something they're setting you up for. Yeah. So we are definitely out of here. And yeah, welcome back. Did we find them? Always straight into the point. So yeah, they're not coming back. Askam has tremendous power. He must be strong. Yeah. Do you know a way into the Dragon's Mouth? Huh. Just, hi. Yeah, that's where we're going. I've never been there. Just point us in the right direction. Where's the nearest volcano? Let's go. Yeah, and keep an eye on everybody else so they don't stab us in the back too, please. Alright, so let's work our way through. Anybody here with interesting abilities? Not you. Punch Drunk. Punch Drunk can be interesting, but it's not really what we want at this juncture. Big-Headed is... That's actually an ability we want for our mages. So let's go ahead and hire you. Eye for an eye. Lurker. That's not super excellent. I mean, I guess it's okay, but it's not something I'm really after. Crits up, MP down. That's pretty good too, actually. Crit up, MP down. This is like a rogue ability. Or even our archer. Huh. We'll take a look at that real quick. So rogue and archer. You slim legs. No. Not really into that. Law of luck. Neat. Huh. And chunky. Which... even motivated people lose spirit when they fulfill their goals. Oh. So kill enemies get weaker? Seems bad. Okay. So the other one I wanted to check was Idealist, which is yellow on Rogue and Archer. Let's check our Rogue. Oh, okay. So we do want that for the Rogue. Maybe for... Yeah, we can take that for the Rogue. That seems good. And then Big-Headed can go on, like, any of our... Oh, maybe not. I messed up. So most of our mages are survivors, right? Like... Huh. Well, then. I think all of our mages are survivors. Whoopsies. Yeah. You... I don't know what to do with that now. Whoopsies. Beep. Okay. We messed up. Bye. Hello? Game? Yep. Dismiss you. Go away. Yep. That was a mistake. That's cost us a little bit. So let's take a second here and look at our parties. So we need to cancel that one. And then let's take some level 6s. Get them caught up. And the main reason we need to do this is to fix this party. Like, to fix their mental condition. They did take a little bit on the last one. Everyone's pretty close. We'll take you. You're at 74. Anyone in the lower 7s? You're 74. And the next lowest is you. Are you two? I'm okay taking you. That'll be okay. This will be a fine party. Let's see if there's anybody to talk to. There will be. Of course you do. Yeah, the mine the volcano. I knew it. Sprint out there, dig for yourself. I have weak bronchi. Weakling. Okay, so the the ecological researcher. Have I been to the Dragon's Mouth? Yes. It's a trove of monsters. It's great. Pay me hundreds of millions, I would not go. But you know what? I'm going to need something out of there later. Are you insane? Take care of your life. Flameproof equipment. Volcanic resistance is also good. Bring ice. Okay. Yeah, that seems important. Pseudo-religious groups. The atmosphere is dark. Yeah. Yeah, it reminds us of the time when the Dragon Tyrant was stomping through town. That's super what I want to hear about this. Okay. I don't think there's anything we can craft. We're not ready to upgrade. We definitely want shovels here. We're okay on keys. And I think everything else... Let's make sure our party's the correct one. Is there anything in the black market that we want right now? No. And we didn't get any trophies for fighting Dietrich. So now we have two available quests up here. They're both level 6. So we will go for the mining one with this party, but I want to take a second here and actually check your equipment, because I think we're going to give you this while we head into this zone. Oh yeah, so you're going to have a ton of fire resist. That's real good. You got aggro up. You've also got this, which is armor. I think I'm going to exchange this with, I don't know, like, so your aggro is 230% right now. So is yours, though. What? Yours are 100%? Okay, so Forgotten Soldier Belt probably can become Angry Aggro Belt. Crit HP drain effect chance up. Like, you're taking shots. Oh, you've got double belt, switch. You've got aggro evasion, aggro. Okay, no, that's warrior only. That's the problem with this. But you've got 30% on this. I'm not going to worry about it, I guess. Let's see, is there any better leather for you? There's not. This, though, I think I can change you to this and not feel too guilty about it. Oh, that's what you've already got. Haha, haha. JK, JK. Armor, stun resist, your accuracy dumps. That's not what I want. That's just straight attack power up on you, though. Let's check your rings. That's fine. I still don't have a better bow for you. I've really gotta work on... Let's check that real quick. We'll check a better bow for you. You... I don't think I have anything better for yet. Nope. Okay, so we want to see about a better bow at the smithy. Let's see... I think there's a reason I didn't make this. And it's because I'm a fool. Wait, I did make one. Where is it? What? Who has it if it's not you? What happened here? Oh, you've got it. Okay. Find in my brain here. This... That's also pretty good. We make... Oh, we can make accessories too. So let's just go ahead and make this. Let's make these. Let's make these. Let's get our gems done. Get our gems done. Get our gems done. Let's check out what we can make here. That's really nice, actually. Both of these are good stuff. I want what, though? Not that right now. I think I want this. I definitely want this. So let's go ahead and upgrade you a little bit. Let's put on the better bow. You also get new armor. It's going to dump your speed a little bit. But it is more armor. It's some dark resist too. It'll make you less conspicuous. You won't get shot as much. Attack power 5 is fine. Now, in your case, it's necklace. I think I can replace the necklace and not feel bad. Like, it's not particularly doing a lot. Mesmerize. Your effect chance is a thing. But I think this is just going to be better. So we'll give you that. You're looking fine. Everybody else seems okay for now. We can make another leather, but we're not worried about it. This is pretty good for now. But I think this is just better, right? Armor and accuracy versus... Oh, that's exactly what you have equipped, isn't it? Haha. JK, JK. And then the Ember Ring. Maybe there's a better ring. Crit gold recovers hit points. I think that's actually better. I'm a little happier with that. Speed and evasion down's not my favorite, but it's okay. You are way behind. Let's go ahead and give you a better axe to start with. This can become nothing, I think, because everything dumps your healing. That's not wonderful. You're okay with this at the moment. I don't think there's anything better. Yep. Your belt is okay. Your ring's not excellent, but it's okay. And the rest of you just are where you're at right now. I think that's just how we're doing. Okay. So far, so good. And I think that's everything. So let's get our blessings out before we head up on this quest. You're hanging out with me this morning. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. My name is Raven. We're playing Aria Chronicles this morning. We are just getting along with it. Heading back. Let's go, team. So, off to the mouth. We'll do what we can here. We don't have a lot of fire resist. If I have to put on more fire resist, I will. But lucky day, more treasures. I like treasures. So this is a pretty straightforward map. Let's see if this blows up in our face. Nope. It didn't. Yay. Yes, it did. Crap. Okay, so poison well. We're going to ignore that. That I'm not big on. We do just want to be careful with our stamina. Yep, there's a trap. A burn. There's a treasure chest, luckily, and I think most of these traps, unfortunately, when we traverse them, they're just going to get us every time. Yep. Ow. I mean, I guess, yeah, you're traversing lava back and forth, so it makes sense, but it's still not great. Okay, so cultists, we're going to change to attack stance here, and I'm going to try... So we're going to bust through his armor. You're going to do the same, and the big problem here is that we're not going to be able to bust through him fast enough, I think, to get to his back line. Yikes. We're going to do a ton of damage, though. I feel like the call here is to just auto... Like, you got a 99% chance to hit, so, like, let's take one of these out, at the very least, and try not to get poisoned to death. Chain Lightning is definitely the better call here, but I kind of want to be a little more conservative with our mana. So let's just Thunderstorm. I think that'll be okay. You should still get the hit. Yikes. Yep, and there's a big Thunderstorm, and that's what we wanted to see, because our Dancer is just going to pick them up on the way out. That's right. Stretch it out, girl. So far, so good. So hopefully this place also has a bunch of forges. That would be nice. So what did we find here? We got documents. Let's check the documents, I guess. New trait, bluff for Armel. That's fine. I'm okay with that. This has veins of lava. So we'll mine it and see what we get. Nothing super interesting. Let's head this way and around. There's another vein. I think that's what we're here for. I lied. Oh, really? You knew it? Why didn't you say anything? Like, if you see something, say something, please. Well. We'll flip to attack stance, and we're going to swipe here. Alright. Just get an idea of what their defenses actually look like. What do I want? Attack power 12, harmful resistance to one of your allies. Okay, so that's only one of us. This can go any number of ways. Let's let's throw the snakes at them. Let's see what we can do. All right. She is just going to rip through them. We're going to ice arrows here. And then we're just going to straight up shoot. Wow. I probably could have shot the back line there. But we'll go for our attacks here, see what we can do. That's real close. We are going to get counterattacked here. Punched a couple of times. She's going to get punched, which isn't really what I wanted, but it's okay. She's going to fight back, and now we're just going to auto through these. Luckily, these aren't doing a ton of damage, and we do have our Ranger, which has ice attacks available, and he is going to pay dividends this time around. So we'll head south around, find another treasure chest. It turns out to be a Mimic. That's just dandy. So we'll send our tank in on attack stance, and we're just going to like punch through this. And I think we can do enough fast. Yeah, way more than enough fast enough to just put it down before we're worried. And we did get a pile of nothing. I really need to find a Dragon Forge here. You're probably okay too, though I'm not super big on wow. Hello, brain. Thank you. Let's throw some of these in. Maybe not this many. Let's throw 2, 3 in the pile. These are starting to pile up too. Let's throw these in. Let's throw a couple of those. I feel like I have more of these than I actually do. Let's throw in an elixir and see what happens. This we've got extras of. These we have extras of. I don't really use these. And then I guess we're just kind of making space. Oh, that's everything we have. So let's throw everything in the pot, see what we end up with. Mysterious Essence is okay, I guess, at this juncture. Let's take a look at the map and see where we're getting here. I do have to backtrack eventually and clean that out, but ow. And we get a burn for it. It's the first burn so far. Here's this enemy camp. And the fact that we open up with regen is really nice. Let's change to attack stance. And let's try to hack these things down before they get to confuse us. It shouldn't be that big of a order. Unless we start missing. Okay, so he's just going to daggers back. We'll auto through. Wow. And he just bashed through one. Excellent job. So now they're going to have to shield up. Heal themselves a bit. Big heal there. But it's not going to be enough. We are just going to punch through. She's going to crit and just... Wow. 2 crits to just take them apart completely. Great job, team. Alright. Now, let's just keep working our way around, I guess. Oh, there's another... Oh, these are new. Salamanders? Fire salamanders. They're dragon types. They're weak to lightning. That's interesting. So we'll go back to attack stance, and we're going to pretty much just follow the same patterns here. Big hit there. We'll snakes the top one. Yikes. And I'm going to let you thunder up and shoot the back, and I think you can just one-shot one of these. Oh, you got so close there, bud. But we're going to chain lightning the front row here, and if we get a bounce, we'll be in excellent condition. Yeah. So he gets 1 attack, and we do take a burn for it, but our exile is just going to just decapitate them. And it's good stuff. Like, the treasure we're seeing here is pretty minimal. I'm more worried about how fast I'm blowing through my stamina right now. Oh, it's a pirate. Or a warrior. He wants to see... Wait, what is that? You want to see my... Oh, okay. So you want your notebook? Okay, so that's excellent timing. We'll take this for sure. And we're going to head up this way and try to bridge our gap here. Which may work, it may not. It may just be... So we did get surprised, but we're going to go to attack stance. We'll hack through his armor. Armor break, please. There we go. Bust up his armor a little bit. Take a counterattack back. They're going to heal and shield up. That's really annoying. They just healed up most of the damage we did. And we'll take another auto. So we'll throw the snakes at him. Get some poison down. We don't really have a good option here for this. So I think we're just going to let the poison do what poison does. We'll put him to 1. We'll chain lightning and see if we can get a bounce to the back line and get him. That's good. And now I think I do just want to hack at him. Like, it's not my favorite, but we can get him down in time. Good job. So now we're down to this guy. He has poison, but it's not going to be a relevant thing when we can just hack through him this quick. He'll auto attack twice. Ouch. Ouch. He recovers from electrocute. And the fact that some of these units get 2 action points or 3 action points is really significant. Alright. So we got a yellow level up for our archer friend here. He's caught up now. Let's check his... what are they called? Talents. Thank you. See if he picked up anything interesting. Brutality and penetrative shot up are both good stuff for you. Speed 2, crit up, accuracy and crit. So we get to pick. We can up his crit or we can up his penetrate shot. And Bowmaster just straight up ups his accuracy and crit. What did I just accidentally do? What? What? What's happening? Oh my god. Sawtooth arrow. Yes. Sawtooth arrow. Wow. Okay. Attack small enemies on the next turn if you miss. Crit. Where were you? Like, what happened here? Oh, guidance. I guess I can give up some speed. That's probably fine. Targets allies. That's weird. Maybe it's an ability? I don't know. Bowmaster seems really good, though. Accuracy and crit. What is his accuracy right now? It's 100. So I guess I can upgrade this instead. Yeah. I guess this is okay for now. We'll take it. We are going to backtrack, though. Make sure we didn't really miss too much here. Light ourselves up. Okay, I'm not backtracking that far. Unfortunately, if that's something important, we're just going to lose a ton of stamina and happiness to find out. Walk into the fire again, and now I need to think a little bit next time. I think we're just going to... Ow. Heal the back row. Put some regen on them. He's going to be okay because he can auto attack. Please don't be more bleeds. Yep, more bleeds. Nothing really worth that. So here's the mines. We can pick this up. He, I don't think, can move again without bleeding to death. So we do just need to do this. We'll cross over. Pick up another treasure chest. Keep bleeding. More monk-only items. We really need to find a forge. And we're losing a ton of stamina on the backtrack here. There's another mine. That is good stuff. We'll head north, up and around. We'll find the codex, and we are going to try to... Interesting. 1 month? Yikes. Okay. Come around. More codex. We'll keep trying. Nope. Not this time. Exploding treasure chest? Nope. But there's also nothing great in it. So we'll come down here. Ooh, boy. Welcome to the forge. Yep. These are going in the fire. You're going in the fire. What else do we have a lot of that can go into a fire? The bows, the wands, the wands. We have a lot of accessories, too, that can just get nuked. Not that. I don't have enough space. Or 5. Yeah, let's throw these into... What other accessory do I want to throw in here? Boots. There we go. Come on, let's go. Something shiny. That was not great. That's unfortunate. All right. So do I want to go up and around and explore that route real quick? I think I do. We'll break through here. Head around and down. Okay, so there's a rift, which costs us a rune stone. I will come back to check you. We'll light ourselves on fire. So that seems pretty par for the course here. Vein of lava. Is this the last one? No. It's an enemy. Yes, you are very good at pointing out the obvious. An enemy has ambushed us. Are you 100% sure on that? Like, is that what's going on? Some of these comments are super helpful. Some of them are just like, okay. Like, you are really good at pointing out the obvious here today. Thank you. So he's going to attack the back line because I think I made that mistake last time too, but it's fine. We'll Chain of Lightning and wow, just hit nothing on it. That's really unfortunate. Yikes. I mean, they're going to miss also, but you know. You're boiling. I don't know what that means, but let's punch you and try to kill you before it means anything. Now you're going to Frost attack, get the crit, get the Frostbite, and finish them off. Yay, you did it. Okay, so our Druid gets points for killing stuff, but I don't know what the drawback was. Okay, so that actually was the end of the dungeon, but we have a lot of dungeon to still go. We are going to finish it out. Hello? Thank you. And let's check this trait. When an ally defeats an enemy, he may get an extra action point, but his speed dumps and his crit rate dumps. That's actually fine. You don't defeat a lot of enemies, and your speed isn't super important because you're a healer. Like, we just have to kind of plan around it, which is very doable. So we'll find a merchant, see what you've got. Please have good stuff. Mythical Dagger. I will buy it. We'll see. That turns out to be a good call or bad call later. Cultists, and these things are like, luckily they're putting their assassins on the front line, which means we just get to hack them down real quick here. Do I want to? I'm just going to punch you in the face and try to get rid of you. I'm going to rapid shot here. Excellent. And now we're just going to penetrative shot, try to get through some armor. 44 is a big hit. You can't really hit both of them, so let's just let you load steal here. Rip what health you can. It's just going to auto attack back. That's fine. And we're just going to keep hacking at them. Auto attacks and push them in the lava. Wonderful. And another very modest to small payoff here. We are going to walk back through the fire because we just still do have a chunk of this dungeon to discover. Let's head down. Hope it's not a dead end. Nope. Even better, it's enemies and a dead end. But they are frontline, so we should be able to easily hack through them. 3 assassins. We'll get our crits. We will do what? We do have some AoE, but it's not great. We're just gonna miss. Okay. We'll rapid shot. Hit one that's not super helpful. Penetrate. Hack that one apart. Take a bunch of no damage. Yikes. We'll gouge this one, make him bleed, and then auto him to finish him off. So our party is in a pretty strong position right now. Like, we are looking pretty good. Oh, there's an elixir. That made it worth it coming down here, I guess. Even though we are going to light ourselves up again. We've been hurt by the lava. Yeah. Okay, so here's the other half of that portal, I think. Yikes. More damage. But I'm not really worried about it. And a dead end. Unfortunate. It would be really nice. You know what I really should do is when I clairvoyance into a map, I should just like take a screen cap of it or something. But I think that just defeats the fun of the game. Like, you know, it just, yeah, it does what it does, but it just seems really disingenuous to the spirit of the game, I guess. So we have riftstones. What do you have? You have shovels. That's it. Let's go down, I guess. I mean, if we gotta backtrack, we gotta backtrack. Lost documents, treasure chest. We are pretty low on stamina. Not much in there, so we're trying to conserve. The documents would be nice, but if, you know, we miss or something, that's going to be a pretty big detriment. Let's attack stance. And we are hitting a point where our party is reasonably geared and leveled above our opponents. And part of that's just because we've been grinding. Part of that's just because we've been very attentive to that. Let's go ahead and actually make this a little bit bigger. Like, let's just go for a big play. He's going to spend a lot of his MP. Spiral Spear. Okay, so they're going to twirl their spears. I don't think I care. Let's just hack through him. Yep. Oh, that's what they're doing. It's like Mangle. They're just like flippy flopping their stuff. So let's go here, see if it bounces well. And it bounced really well. And we'll auto. Yes, we miss. We'll just shoot him again. We probably didn't have to go that far with our archer last time, but it's fine. He's got a lot of MP. I'm not worried about it. And I think this is the last part of this map. Let's open this. Hope we don't get exploded. I want great power or rare item. Let's go with great power. Genie's Insight? Cool. Okay, well luckily that one didn't explode in my face. And here's this. Let's find a cool unit. It's a mage. Hello, lady. Thank you. More priests are good. I do like having more priests. But I believe that's everything on this map. There's one square left. I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, sub-goal, search all areas. Unfortunate. So we are going to miss that. But we did complete the primary goal. We'll take it as a close enough. I don't think there's anything here we want. We really didn't pick up anything super good. Hypermetropia. Sadist. Fidget Legs. Leighton. Okay, so we picked up a couple of units here that we will check out in a minute. Bluff. Slim Legs. That's good for an archer. But for the most part, can't wait at all. 10% chance of acting on your own. Yeah, that's not good. We really don't want that on a healer. Bruiser. Bluff. Muscular. Yeah. So I think that's everything. We completed your quest. How was it? What did you find? Other than that, it was fine. Yeah, good job. Oh, God. Okay, well, something tells me we're going to have to rescue you later. I don't think there was much that we picked up there. I think it was all material type stuff. So let's just make sure we do that. Like, let's get through this as well. Let's try to conserve some space. We did get a number of gems, which is good. But we will do all of our upgrades, or as many of them as we can. Alchemy Lab, give me shovels. Give me keys apparently also. We don't need torches anymore at the moment. Can you upgrade yet? No, you cannot. You're not helpful. Let's see if you've got anything neat. Huh. That's really neat, and I'm going to take it, even though I just made a damn bow. And I think that's everything. So, like I said, this game, like I've said this before, this game has a really weird, like, habit of giving you things after you need them. Like, it's kind of like, all right, well, I needed that, but not now. Ornelia, are you back? Are you the same Ornelia that we released earlier? You might be. So let's take a thought on this. Superstitious is not excellent. Generous is, though. That's okay, I guess. Let's give her some quick gear. Let's also figure out this bow. Let's make sure it's not. So it's going to dump your accuracy, but it's got some more attack power. Does this bow not have attack power on it? Yikes. Okay. No, it has 6, so overall, like, it's fine. Like, it's good stuff. So the Ring of the Wilderness has got a lot of attack power on it, but the fact that it's dumping our accuracy is a problem. We really can't afford that. So let's go ahead and just give you the gold ring for now. Unless do I have another one of the +3-ish rings? Or accessories that just, like, doesn't do that? No. Okay. So that's for now. Let's Make sure there was nothing else we found that we super need. Mithril Dagger's pretty nice. Attack speed crit, but we were kind of playing the sword game. Let's throw some of these in the fire, because we are kind of stocking up on a lot of items. Anything we don't have a lot of, we can just blow out. I think we're okay there now. These are fine-ish. This, we're getting close, but we are okay. Potion of Haste. For the most part, we're doing okay. I'm going to dump one of those, though. I don't need all the extras. Don't need all the extras. Low on armor. Throw some of the armor in the fire. Our materials look pretty good. We're overall not in a bad place. So let's go ahead and back. Let's check our party here. Edit our party, and I think we're back to the main party because I don't remember any other like big side quests floating around. But we will need to work on our side party relatively soon here. And let's take them. I think I want to take the mage, though, over the warlock this time. Just because we know there's a lot of ice-based enemies and stuff like that. Like, I can probably take the ranger, too. But I think this will be okay. I don't remember them being particularly dark or light resistant. So we should be fine here. Okay. Right, like, okay, so let's double check and make sure we don't have any side quests available. We're looking pretty good, and this is a longer one. Okay, off we go. Oh no, they're still sad. That's the wrong party. Okay, game. That's not what we wanted. So let's please take our main party now. There we go. Yes, this is our party. Thank you. Yikes. And we will go to the church and we'll get our blessings because we're really ahead on gold for the moment. So we'll get our blessings up and we will head on out. Let's go. Dragon's Maw. Okay, so we have an idea of where we are. That's not great. MP down. Okay, so we're gonna head east and north for the most part first here. I guess not. We're gonna walk right into the lava and burn ourselves. Head north, up, and yikes. I guess we'll head north. That's nice right off the bat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's throw a bunch of this stuff in because we don't need it anymore. Let's throw the shields in. Let's throw you in. Let's throw you in. 1, 2, 1. And let's throw the bow in the fire and hope we get something cool out of it. Come on. Nice. We got a wah. That looks excellent. That's a payoff, and that's nice to see after we accidentally lost our last one. So let's... I don't want to backtrack too far. So we're going to head this way. This... We'll see if this is foe. It is not, luckily. We'll shovel through here and keep on trekking this way. That's a campfire. That's a little early, so we are probably going to have to backtrack for that. Let's bust through this way as well. I think there's... Well, that's not excellent. So we're going to burn ourselves. We're going to hymn the back row here because we expect this to be a little on the ugly side. And what the hell is that? Like, that's really cool looking, but yikes. Weak to shadow, weak to ice, weak to not light. Okay, let's go ahead and try to blind it. That's good. What is this? It's a Gorgon. Stun maybe? Alright. So we... Oh. These things are going to blow up the burns on us and do a ton of damage. Yikes. Yeah, we're going to Frost Arrow into this thing. Good job. She's going to Infernal Vortex and try to put Sully down and get Frostbites. Those are good. So we'll take an auto here. I'm going to let you Arcane Arrow into this thing and finish it out. Good job. We get 2 attacks, 3 attacks in a row here. So let's just go for the bashes and finish this out. We did take quite a bit of damage there, especially Aria. So we'll heal up before the next fight. Yeah. So we'll heal up before the next one. We'll cross over here and see what we can find. Interesting. We'll shovel through. And we're going to... This is just kind of leading us off further and further, which is a little disconcerting. Not terrible, but definitely a little, like, She's spending a lot of MP lately, but that's probably fine. We'll bash through, get a stun. They'll swing back, swing forward, and try to light us up. We're resisting a lot of this, which is really good. But, okay, so he can hit 91 on the back row. And I'm just going to take it, because we want to get these out. And she should just wreck them. Good job. Alright, so let's wreck them. Puns. And we're just going to keep searching around here, I guess. Like, this is kind of... Youch. Cut ourselves on the treasure chest. You know, this is just kind of going further and further. Friend? Alright. More heroes. So we'll have to take a hero party out relatively soon. Wow, that was quick. So we found the end of the dungeon here, and this is... What the... That was unexpected for this type of a situation. It's got a lot of health, though. Do I want to blind it, or do I want a Well of Life? I'm going to Well of Life here. That's good. You're going to target her. Do I want a magic shield, or do I want physical shield? All allies get armor. Fortify yourself. I think we're going to get shot is what's going to happen here. So let's just go ahead and... I don't know. This is hard. Call. Let's... Shield of Faith. Like, if you're going to get shot, you're going to get shot. That's just where we're at. Elemental Trident. Okay, so that deals all of the things. Let's do the thing. Yeah, let's just go for our big haste here. And here we go. So now we get to just kind of unload on you. Here's the blind. There's a little bit of damage. Let's see if we can get a stun on. We did not. You are going to fire lightning arrows into this. Shockies are good. We don't get to eradicate because there's nothing on you yet, but we're going to vortex and see what we can add. Oh, noes. Okay. Woo! Thought the game froze there for a second, but now we got the Sullied and the eradicate. So we did a ton of damage here. Ow. What? What? You just fell down. Like, you got one shot from whatever that was. I don't like it. Youch. Judgment Strike. Let's get some healing out. I think we have to him the front line. Okay, so now you're going to shoot all of us with random piles of debuffs and whatever. So you're reloading. You've made a friend now. I kind of want to catalyst you, but I'm worried about this thing exploding my face. So I think we're going to... Yikes. Do I want to buff you? What do I want to do here? I want to... kind of want an elemental weapon or familiar. But I think we just need to take the shot here, right? Like, do some damage, electrocute it. Ow, ow, ow. Stop debuffing her. Bash. Oh, you missed. No good. And I think this is the last turn for that, unfortunately. For the healing well. So we're going to buff him. We're going to Light Arrow here and try to make something happen. Yikes. Let's Dispel, actually. Let's get all of those debuffs off. Divine Spear seems fine. Not quite enough. Let's shock the back lane. See if we can take some skills away. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah. Just blind dispelled. Good. Thank you. Just keep punching. So we'll Vortex here, try to get Sullied and Frostbite on, and we did. We'll take a bunch of random debuffs here. Some shots to the face. Blinds and healing are good. We're going to urge you on, and hopefully that'll put you in an offensive mood. We don't have another well available, so we are just going to AoE heal. She's really hurting for MP. Let's try to put a stun on. It's not going to land. Now, I think I want to Elemental Catalyst here. And... no. We're going to just Thunder Arrow and see if we can take... Yep. We're going to electrocute you, so all you have are hopefully autos. And he's just going to punch through and try to break your armor. He's going to reload. Lock and load here. We're going to... we don't have that available. So we'll Vortex again, get the Frostbite and the Sullied on. We'll take some blinds. And this thing is just like unloading into us. It's not pleasant. What do I want to do here? I kind of want a Spirit Link, but I don't think that's probably correct. So let's Arcane Thirst and set you up for an arrow, maybe? And you are really low on MP now. We have to be careful. So let's auto... like, I mean, he's getting low on health, too. But it's not by much. I think the move here is Aura of Healing. Get us some passive healing at least. We'll shock him again. Try to keep him off abilities. Like, reducing him to at least just the one auto attack is good. Like, sometimes two. And now you're out of MP, so we're just going to hack. Like, that's all we can do is just hack at this thing when we run out. Yikes. So, Fear, a ton of damage. Let's Arcane Arrow him. Like, this should put him away. Good job, team. We got there. We did get there. And we get a Golem. Ancient War Machine is actually what he's called. Token. Pant. Yeah, that was definitely a little concerning. Ow. Magic. The first time I have actually seen it. Yeah, so we need to take this and use it to reconstruct the holy statue that was shattered in the castle. Of course. Interesting. A lot more magical than the magic of this ancient civilization? No. Wait, what? Oh, so you're just going to rip out its heart and hope that's enough? Okay, that's cool. So we are going to try to finish out this dungeon. Let's take a second and look at the map. How far do I have to backtrack? Quite a bit to get to that fire. I guess we're gonna do that though. We'll check the lore. Okay, so that was kind of big. We know where we are now. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna end up backtracking a little bit, but it's not too bad. We'll pick these up, get some stamina. We'll crack the chest. We'll check these two. Ooh, that's another bow. That's interesting. The genie lamp, please don't explode on me. I swear to God. I want a rare item. Search for as long as you wish. Probabilities for treasure chests. Thank you for not, like, exploding us. Let's see here. What are we going to do? We are going to jump back, and then it's one... So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 back. So we can hit this twice and not feel too bad and be okay, I think. Unless I've miscalculated terribly, which I may have. It's okay, though. But we will hope to get something good. It wasn't great. But it is what it is. I'm not going to worry about it. We'll open the treasure chest, bust through. Head upwards this way. Not always sold on these, but let's throw some stuff in it. What? Okay, that was weird. 5, I guess. Throw some leather in it. Let's throw a bunch of these in it. Like, these keep clogging up my inventory, and I don't care. Let's throw 60 of those in, I guess. That's fine. Now we kind of have to look at these. Let's throw an elixir in. Let's throw a couple of these in. Let's throw 5 of these in. A couple of these. We're not really making use of this. 3? Sure. Let's see what we got. Watch it be nothing. Potion of Fate and a Dragon Blood. We'll take them. Open this, and then we backtrack, and we're going to hop through the portal. This is what's going to happen. And that's going to help us set up... Oh. Okay. Well, that throws off our math considerably. Crap. Okay. Well, we definitely shouldn't have hit that vein. I didn't expect that. That was annoying. But we'll head back. We're just going to blow through some energy here. Head down. Find this. Maybe enemies, maybe friends? Friend. Another rogue. Neat. So we'll see what they come up with. We'll fight these guys. We should be able to just like really quickly hack through them. You know, I don't even care. I think I'm just going to go for this. We'll light wave. Nice. Big crit from her. Hyla, then the mage. The confusion's not good. Can we purify? Purify? Alright. I mean, it ate the Vengeful Spirit, but we're not going to punch ourselves in the face. But she should be able to hack through that one with no problem. I'm just going to let you shock the back row. Good job. That was a lot of damage, too. Everyone picked up a little bit of MP from it, and you are going to Vortex here and just finish them off. It's a lot of damage. They're weak to dark. And we will just enjoy the fruit of that labor. Head back around, pick up this campfire, and this is where I miscalculated a little bit. We'll see by how much. I miscalculated. No, we're right. I guess not. We are pretty much right where we want to be here. So open the chest, and we're going to go around here. That hurt. I guess. Let's see here. Which way do we want to go? We can go down. Around. Yeah, we're going to go around this way. We'll see what's here. It's a cauldron, which we just picked up one of these. We don't need multiples of these. So let's pick up that. Let's throw in another like 30 of these. Yay. Oh, wow. We are getting low on shovels, though. Let's throw in like 20 of these. Maybe 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. 1 of those. 2 of those. A couple of... No, not potions of haste. I like these. Mana powders seem okay. Let's throw in a couple of those. Some gems. Gems seem fine. Hello. So that's everything. Let's see what we get. We get more Dragon's Blood, and we haven't found a use for Dragon's Blood yet. Like, it's been neat to find in these cauldrons, but because we can't really use it yet, it's just kind of like, well, that's not super helpful. Let's mine this. Turns out to be enemies. Should get some Vengeful Spirit. We'll power up here. Probably unnecessary. I don't think there's any more recovery here, so we are going to be a little more conservative with our MP. Let's go stuns. Good. They'll get their auto attacks in. He's going to boil. They'll punch us back, miss. Flamethrower, miss. And we're going to Ice Wave the front line here, and this might just kill them. Not quite, but the Vortex is going to do a lot of damage too. And they're going to put them all within like auto attack range. And that should be a pretty clean win. Good job, team. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. And I think we got some poop. I think that's what that was. So we are going to... Ooh, double Gorgon. And they're surprising us. So we're just going to get gored here. Yikes, they're going to take 4 consecutives. Iron Curtain. Bash our face in. Ouch. So you are definitely going to Arcane Thirst here. You, I'd like to dispel our enemies. But I guess we don't get that option. Yeah, we might as well Light Wave. Let's see if we can get some blind on. You did get a crit too. Let's see if we can stun it. Excellent. We'll just Ice Wave. Ice Wave. Yep. Wow, we are just critting the crap out of this bottom one. Uh-huh. And that's real close, but it's no cigar. So we're just going to Arcane Wave, do a ton of damage to the top. Wow, we're going to actually kill them both on the Arcane Wave. Good job, man. Like, just ripping their heads off. So we're going to take a look at this. There's a lot to backtrack on here that we have to be mindful of. Which way's the longer backtrack, though? Okay, so we're going to go this way. Maybe we need to buy an energy core? Is that what this is? That's what it is. We needed to buy a rune stone to get around here. There's nothing else here that I really want. So let's hope this one takes us where we need to go. We'll jump through, and it did not. It actually just screwed us. Balls. Okay, so that's the one that's attached there. Do I still have this thing, or did I just spend it? Dicks. Materials, quest items. I think I just spent it. Crap. Okay, so now how screwed are we? This is not excellent. Let's... Yikes. 3 to get back, or like 6. Yeah, we're going to have to backtrack here, blow a ton of stamina. Buttholes. Head back this way. Check out this merchant, see if he has another rune stone. Knowing my luck. Let's see, what do you have here, bud? Yeah, you've got the other rune stone. Thanks. Great. So now we need to work our way back. Up and over and around. This is a lot of ground to cover. I think we are just going to end up damaging our mental condition here, trying to get around to this. I don't see a lot of option otherwise. There's a lot of enemies here. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are going to bleed a little bit. You know, what you're going to do. You know what, just bash through. Like, we have enough that we should be okay to take this, unless we get confused on the front row here. A lot of misses there. Yeah. You've got a lot of MP still. So let's bash here, get a heal off. You're just going to wave. Just Ice Wave him, get rid of him. You can auto here and kill them. Yep. And we didn't even need to load you up, but it helps. So we'll just hack your face off. Pick this stuff up, keep moving. We may have to use a stamina item here if this keeps getting worse. More friends? Or are we going to like triple enemies here? Yep. So we'll find an exile, break through here. Yikes on energy. Find enemies, more golems. And this is just kind of a cleanup operation at this point. We'll Arcane Thirst. You're going to conserve a little bit. You're going to bash. Good job. How is he looking on MP? He's looking okay, but it's not excellent. We'll take some shots. Don't shoot him. Get flamethrowered in the face, I guess. Meteor strike them all? Meteor strike one of them. Totalize. Doesn't really do what we want at this juncture. Ice Wave the back row. Yikes. I think we're just going to go and hack away. Like, I'm not worried about it. Well, Arcane Arrow here and just pop this one. Destroy it. Absolutely destroy him. And we'll pick up and keep going. In any case, if you're hanging out with me this morning, thank you very much. My name is Raven. We're playing Aria Chronicles this morning. If you are enjoying hanging out, please do the like, share, subscribe thing. Check out the links below to help support me. You can check out any of my replays, both here on Twitch and over on YouTube. Just search for Raven1841. Let's shoot the front row here. I'm not really sure if I want to go to town on these like that. I think we're just going to take our AoE, our AoEs, and see what we can get out of it. But if you're more interested in like strategy-ish games, we've been playing Pokemon Unite in the evenings. I think we're going to be making a switch today, though. I did pick up a new game, so I'm kind of excited to see how it goes. Let's Lightning Wave the back row. We might not hit them. Wow, we really missed. But we'll Infernal Wave, try to get some damage out of them. We'll Arcane Wave as well, and just put them into the ground. But I did pick up a new game yesterday. So I'm excited to kind of get into that. So that might be what we end up doing instead of Pokemon Unite. Pokemon Unite, unfortunately, like, has been just really, really irritating. It's been aggravating. The community's not well curated, and I don't know if Nintendo just doesn't care or if they're just not familiar with how to curate a game like that yet. So we'll see how we're feeling. Either way, you should turn in and hang out, because it's fun. So we are clearing out another Gorgon. We picked up a stun here. We're going to Elemental Wave the back line again. We're going to Ice Wave them, see what we can get done, because I think we're going to follow up with an Infernal Vortex here. Yikes. That was a lot of damage. And we're going to try to just get them. And we did. And you don't really need to go to town here. None of them do. It has a lot of armor, but like we're just going to be able to auto through it. Conserve some MP and heal up. We do need to heal up a little bit. We are kind of hurting. Do we have potions? We have so many potions. Let's blow a potion here. So we'll head up and around. This is good. Let's throw another one of these in the fire. Let's also throw swords. Let's throw some swords in the fire. I know we have a lot of swords here. Accessories. Yeah, let's throw that in the fire. Let's throw these in. Let's throw this in. Why not, right? Like, and what else? What do we have a lot of? Sure. Let's go. Hope we get something nice out of it. We got a nice sword, a nice dagger out of it. Nope. So we'll head down, over, and now we're starting to get to the point where we can backtrack. So that dagger is probably going to go to our rogue. I think I'm going to exercise this, and we'll heal up, because we do need the MP, and we know we're walking into a fire. Ow. And now we're on backtrack steps, because we need to get to that one all the way over there. And it's going to be really close on whether or not we have the energy to do this whole thing without busting our mental condition out. We are burning while walking. Not my favorite. This is the portal that we've already taken. And we are just backtracking ourselves really far now. Oh man, so much energy. And we need a minimum of 8, I believe, by the end of this, and we're not going to have it. So we're going to have to punch our mental condition once. We'll Runestone, hop through the portal. Yeah. Unfortunate. We'll pop over here. That doesn't help. We'll fight whatever this last thing is, and then we'll pick up the treasures on the other side of it and hope the treasures are good. Let's Arcane Thirst. I'm just going to throw a light arrow. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to get to prevent whatever they're doing, so we'll throw a light arrow here and hope it drops his hit chance a little bit. So they're just going to buff on this first round? Damn it. Nope, there's the confuses. So we are going to Purification our backline, specifically you, because I don't want you confused for whatever comes up. Let's see if we can get a stun up here. That's good. That'll take away at least one of his attacks. And in your case, I think I'm just going to Elemental Wave the backline. here, see what we can get out of it. And the answer was minimal. We got almost nothing out of that. She gains an action point, though, for getting her face crit off. So we'll Vortex. It's going to miss for the most part. We'll Bone Armor, take a shot here. We need to heal badly. But we don't have the means to do so. You're just going to fire here and kill him? Good job. She's going to bash our mage in the back of the head. You get to Ordain here because our white mage wasn't available, and that's a big heal. And we can't hit you. Like, we just don't have a way to break through this, like, cannot hit you magic garbage. So block all of the damage, and now his shield is down, and we're just going to hack through his face. Ow. And I guess this is the last encounter of the dungeon, so we can just bash his face and heal through. Alright. A little uglier than we would have liked overall for the dungeon, and we're going to take this one shot to our mental condition, and we'll grab this treasure chest, and it wasn't excellent, and that is what it is. We are heading back to town. Nothing from Dietrich. Interesting. Yeah. So we're gonna wait for her? This feels like a trap. I mean, maybe she's a double agent, but we'll see. They should be arriving soon. So we'll wait for him. Let's clear up some of the villagers' requests. Okay. It seems that it will take some time. Complete monster killing quests and the totem destruction quests, and wait for reinforcements. The village is bustling with activity. What happened? Here's the flag of Tamagaria. Here we go. Oh. Who are you? The commander of the cult. Oh, okay. Well, at least you're cute. Yeah, thank you for coming. The Bureau of Religious Affairs. That's quite a kingdom. Sounds very political. Clergymen have combat experience. I wonder why. Ivan and the butler. So let's take this seriously. So we've got guards. We've got a ranger. Leave the cult to us? Nope. This is part of my job. We'll report to you soon. Okay. So you're going... Interesting. Okay. Yeah. 100%. Good job, little dude. Good job. Okay, so now let's go see if we can fix the statue. Okay, so let's check the hall. Nothing to be done here. Lambert. Yeah. You've already got... Okay, so now we're at the point where we can recruit bigger units. Okay, so there's a lot of chatting to be had. Yep. She is really good. Decorative patterns, nobility. Interesting. How did they find out about what? Yeah? Okay. The legend is a highly developed civilization from thousands of years ago. That would explain the golem. Or ancient war machine. A lot of soldiers out in the countryside. Getting there, getting there. Have you seen the commander? Yes, we just met him. Met him. Yay! Okay, so that's a little reassuring that they are taking this seriously. Let's check the lab and buy more shovels, buy more keys for sure. And that's, I think, where that lands. Let's see if you have anything interesting. You have a mithril orb. Not... Oh, wait. We have new trophies, too, don't we? We're like a war machine trophy, right? Ancient battery. Magical attack 2. Stacking stops if you take damage. Ooh. Pardon me. Sorry about that, everybody. Yikes. That's huge. Yeah, no. There's no questions about that. We're taking the armor. Both of those are pretty big. Yikes. Let's Tyla, for sure. 100%. Attack power down, that's fine. Crit power down, that's also fine. But, like, all of those other stats up, that is exactly what I want on you. So we do have an extra armor now. So let's check our rogue allotment here. I think you're already... You are not survivor. So we are going to, unfortunately, let you get eaten. Let's go... Where is it? Let's remove all. And let's double check your talents. Cruelty, Weapon Master, Alacracity. So let's go with you. Cruelty, Weapon Master. Alacracity. Sure. And then let's get you some shinies. Are you double swords, or are you going to wear the nice dagger? You're going to wear the nice dagger. So double swords now. Mithril. Armor. Accessories. I like attack power and accuracy on you. You've got a ton of accuracy now. Maybe we can dump your accuracy a little bit. Let's think about that in a minute. The shiny belt. So this is attack power 6, evasion up. This is attack power... So this is more, and you're still reasonably accurate. So we'll take that. You are going to probably just get dismissed. You have survivor. I think you do too. No, you are muscular. Huh. So it looks like you're getting eaten also. Weapon Master. Gouge. Alacracity. Let's remove all. And now we do need to take a level 6 party out into the wilderness. Let's give you all of the attack power here. Attacks the crits. So you had what? Okay. Weapon Master. Because you're on what? Axes? Yeah. Struggle. Improved gouge. And you had another level, which kind of made this a little bit different. But I guess you can... Metabolism for now. That's fine. So now we've got 2 units that are about to get absorbed. You. I think I'm just going to dismiss you. Hello? Thank you. Yeah, so we're just... Hello, game. Thank you. So we're just going to dismiss you. Make sure that was the right one. Correct one. You, I think we're going to save you. You're going to go on this level 6 party. I want... Okay, so you unfortunately are going to give yourself up to Natalia here. And you're going to give up, I believe it's the Gambler's Fallacy. When your attack misses, your accuracy goes down and your crit goes up. Your accuracy is going to go down, but your debuffs are going to go up. Actually... Huh. I don't like either of these. Yuck. Accuracy down is not good. Let's just give you this, I guess. Sure. Couple of thousand. Just going to put you close. Now we need to find our exile. Armel, you two are going to give it over to LeBron. And you are going to give over... you had a lot of abilities. Bluff. Damage multiplier is just straight up better, even after being healed. Oh, man. Bluff seems really good, but Layman seems pretty important also. I think Bluff is actually what we want out of him at this juncture. Yeah. Like, you're better at lower health. It's kind of a hard call. I think I can find Bluff easier than I can find... Well, I mean, I guess you can find them all at the same rate. So let's take... Let's take Layman for now. Seems more important. Alright. So now we have a decent party. You are probably going to get nuked. Alright, so now let's edit our party. Let's... What time is it? Okay, so we are getting... Actually, yeah, so this is, I believe, a good time to call it for now. Let's build a party for tomorrow. Got a bunch of level 6s. We can just kind of throw in here. We have some lower level 7s. Really lower level 7s. So anyone floating around the 7,000 and lower mark, I really want to get in here. So I think this looks fine. We have healers, we have a front line-ish, and we have some of our lower 7,000s. That looks good. Let's make sure you have some equipment and abilities. So let's give you Jus Avelio. Jus Inbelio. I don't know how to pronounce that. We'll give you, not that. We'll give you upgraded something, I guess. Refuge. Sanctuary. Faith Healer. I don't want to dump your attack is the problem. Let's give you Refugee. I guess that's fine. And we'll make sure you have equipment because that seems important. It doesn't matter what. Orbs seem good. Is that not the right orb? Because I don't think that has any healing on it. Yeah, it doesn't have any healing on it. So let's make sure you can heal. Some kind of a cloak. Some kind of a cloak. Accessories, they don't have to be excellent. We don't want you aggroing things. We don't want you aggroing things. Rings? Like, ooh. I don't really have much here. So let's, I guess, give you this, and I don't have an extra other ring on me. Let's give you belt. That's fine. Like, this is really just ramshackle together so you don't die out of nowhere. Okay. Party seems okay. You seem not... Party seems okay, except for you. Speed, evasion. You're kind of going to be our tank for this, but you're also... Yikes. So we'll give you the attack power ring, the aggro boots. Everybody else seems close enough. Alright. Do I not have better armor than this? Okay. So, we are where we are for the moment. Some villagers we haven't talked to. Yeah. Okay. In any case, I think that's where we're going to pause for now. If you stayed with me through this, thank you very much. Even if you didn't, you just joined us. Thank you as well. If you enjoyed hanging out, please be sure to do the like, share, subscribe thing. Check out the links below to help support me. You can check out all of our older replays, both here on Twitch and over on YouTube. Just search for Raven1841. If you want to just hang out and chat at times, you can find me on my Discord. Links are also below. If you're more into like strategy type games and a little more action-y type things, we are going to be playing some other games in the evenings. We've been playing Pokemon Unite lately, but I think we're going to be making a shift in the near future here. I did pick up a new game that I'm excited to try out, so please keep an eye out this evening for that. Typically our stream times are 9 a.m. Eastern for these story-driven JRPG type games, and other, I guess, more random choices in the afternoons, usually around 9 a.m. Eastern in the morning, 7 p.m. Eastern in the afternoons. There we go. In any case, thank you for joining me. We'll see you all next time.